Wow, welcome back, y'all, to Rooster Talk. I'm your host, DJ Rooster. Wake your ass up, because New Orleans never sleeps. You hear me? We're back talking some Pelicans basketball. So, man, I don't know, I say it's going to be a quick video, but who knows? I mean, I normally, don't like watching other Pelicans broadcasts, except Pelicans Digest. I like Pelicans Digest. But the rest, they just, iffy. A lot of the same stuff. Willie Green needs to be fired. And Dumars, if he don't fire Willie Green, he's trash, stuff like that. Which, the Pelicans are in a really weird spot. And like, why the team is trash, it's simple, but it's a bit more complicated than, people are saying. Like I say, it's easy to just fire Willie Green, but that's really not the problem. The biggest problem, now I could go into it like a little deeper in another video, but like right now I just want to go over the basic reasons for why this team is trash. And it's really easy. It's really easy. The players are fucking garbage, and they're playing like garbage. I mean, that's really the number one reason. Because like Willie Green's, like, if you hear anybody talking about rotations and rotate, that's like, when people criticize the coach, it's weird, especially like New Orleans fans. Like, nobody really knows how or why they are bad at their jobs. All they can do is say rotations. Yeah, and I've heard you say, oh, the offense, this. I mean, at the end of the day, dudes ain't hitting shots. Like, you can talk about, all these rotations or whatever. But once you break down what's actually happening on the basketball court, that's some Willie Green. I mean, Willie Green has been improving throughout the season. Not playing Jose is fucking absolutely criminal. I say each game he's played him more and more, Jose gets better and better. If he's coming back, I mean, at the end of the Celtics game, that was, we just got blown out the end. Because here's the thing. With a lot of people who, like, especially casuals, who just, like, think offense and defense is like a monolith, that there are nuances to both offense and defense, you know what I'm saying? And basketball is a free-flowing game. So it's not like football with this offense, defense, special teams. No, basketball is kind of all mixed together. Offense leads to defense. Defense leads to offense. Special teams, what I say, like the transition, the little things, that can lead to both. Transition defense, transition offense. There's a lot more to offense and defense than just, half-court sets. Like, most people just look at offense as defense as like the snapshot of the point right before the ball is scored. Like, defense is the entire thing that you're doing on that side of the ball, not just when you set, everywhere you move, your positioning, like timing. That's why Jose, like I kept saying in my earlier videos, Jose is so important to this team. Like, the whole offense just flows better when you have an actual point guard on the team. And then, like, Jose's defense and his attention and energy, like, they were the ones on the back-to-back, and we started with no energy until Jose came in and brought the energy. It shouldn't take that long. Jose should be starting. Like, Jose should be number one over Fierce. Like, Fierce should not be playing over Jose. Jose is the best player on the team right now, like 100%. Nobody's really balling. I'm glad BC came back. He's actually doing some good. He's doing all right. Like, we really can't make shots. The number one issue for the Pelicans is that they can't make shots. A lot of that comes from not having like a good point guard that can get people good shots. But even still, like Jordan Poole will make a shot, and then he turns the ball over. I'm getting real tired of Jordan Poole. Like, bro, so like, this dude does not have a good grasp on the basketball. He does all this fancy shit. Like, son, just focus on moving the ball up and down the court. Like, you be doing too much, and then he'll like the ball slip out his hand. He'll just lose the ball like too much. Like, now I will say I like his defense more than people are gonna say. His defense is still kind of trash, but like, once again, there's more aspects of defense. He has very active hands. He knows he's not really quick, which is another thing. He's another one that doesn't get in the weight room. We don't have physically imposing dudes, man. Like, dudes aren't sharp. People aren't crisp. When I saw DeAndre Jordan come in and make a really crisp pass, I was like, That's an NBA level pass. We don't have dudes that can make NBA level passes. Like, it's weird as fuck, bro. Like passes are weak. Passes barely get there. Like, not on point. Like, I don't get it. Like, we can't move the ball. Like, we can't just do basic shit that we was doing last year. But it's not. Yeah, it's part of coaching, but it's on the players. The number one reason for like why we as trash as we are is like, Trey Murphy III is just not the dude that he's supposed to be. Like, he got all this money. We're talking all this shit. We got rid of Brandon Ingram because we kept this dude, and he's fucking garbage. Still awful on defense, and he's not scoring the basketball like he needs to. Like, putting up, he'll get his points for shot attempts, but you're paid to shoot threes. I mean, I get it, putting the ball on the floor, I get it. But if you're not shooting those long, deep threes, then you're not providing the value that you got paid to provide. Like, everything else you do, any fucking body in the league can do. Trey Murphy doesn't do anything above a replacement level. Which we really need to bring that term to basketball, replacement player, wins above replacement, WAR. Like, one of the best stats that exists, really, like, especially in baseball, but in all sports, I love WAR. And Trey Murphy is just an average replacement player. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could replace him with any average dude to get the same results if he's not shooting those long threes. Because those long threes is what ties the rest of his game together. It makes the whole package. So if you're not doing that, then what's the fucking point of you being on the court? Get somebody else there. And Herb, I don't know what the fuck his offense with. Herb's offense is trash. That's really, like, players just not making easy shots. Too many missed layups, too many missed bunnies, too many missed open shots. So that people like to blame the coach and the offense. And, there's something to do with that. But in the day, players get played to make shots. Make your shots. Everybody's shooting abysmal percentages, missing shots at the rim. All right. So are we gonna go into it? Are we gonna do it? I kind of want to make a whole other video for this one. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'll touch on it. Let's see how long this goes. Everybody, y'all know what time it is. Motherfucking Zion. What are you? So the season just started. And you got it's like a ankle bone contusion. But it's the word contusion has been like the bane of my existence for like the past few years. Like, anytime somebody gets a boo-boo, it's a contusion. You got a contusion. You got punched in the muscle. You got a muscle contusion. Oh, so it's, it's fucking ass hurts. All right. Okay, all right. A glute contusion. It's still dumbass up. What are you doing? Like, this is the win that this was really like a must-win game. The Pelicans' schedule has been easy as shit so far. Like, it gets hard after this. And the players that we were expecting to play aren't playing. Zion's, well, they aren't playing to the level they should. You know what I'm saying? Zion being out. I'm not getting on Zion too much. I don't know. That's going to be, everybody be talking about that. I don't need to really touch. I can touch on that. I don't really need to go further details. But I will parlay that or piggyback off of that. So about how soft the team is in general. And this is a Dumars thing. And coaching too, I guess. Everybody on that team is so soft. That's why we need Jose and these and all the tough players on the team. I'm so tired of Jordan Poole always whining and bitching. He is always on the floor. Like, so that nigga weak as shit, soft as cottonelle. I can see why Draymond punched his ass, man. I still don't excuse it, you know what I'm saying? But so he's just a bitch-made dude, man. Just always whining. He's soft. He's always on the floor. Always just like, sons, be strong. Stand the fuck up. Go through a screen, And go back, you know what I'm saying? Trey Murphy, they everything. It's a weakness. Same thing. Too many players die on screen. Trey Murphy, like, bro, his greatest kryptonite is a fucking screen. Like, he can't do nothing on the screen. It's weird as shit. He'll get hit on, he'll know to run through it or go around it. He'll just stand there and look at the dude. Be like, well, I got screen, time to give up. Like, what are you doing? Trey Murphy don't do none of the fucking little things. Like, nobody has this urgency. Everybody looking around like they don't know what the hell to do. So Trey Murphy is the main reason for this team being garbage. Right? Like, Trey motherfucking Murphy, you know what I'm saying, is trash. And he's not doing what he's supposed to. Even if you're not scoring, pass the ball. Him and her do that shit. They'll try to force the issue. They'll go put a head down, stole something up. Look like high school players. Like Trey Murphy, when he's on the court, he looks like your awkward little brother that's on the court. It really shouldn't. He could do a little bit. He really shouldn't be there, but you let him play because your mom said so. That's how he walks around. He moves. He stands weak. He just stands weak. He has a weak presence. Trey Murphy's just a weak individual, bro. A front runner. Like when he has a full head of steam, he'll dunk that rim like it's owes him money. But he ain't dunking on people. He ain't pushing people out the way. But he ain't backing them down. He getting pushed off of screens. He's weak. Trey Murphy is motherfucking weak. That's why I like with DeAndre Jordan coming in. Add some strength. Besides that, like some crispness, some like veteran leadership. He played a little bit too many minutes. You know what I'm saying? He had to. Because all the people hurt again. Something in the wall is water, man. Looney being hurt really fucked us. Like, we needed that veteran. That's why, but I'm glad we brought DeAndre Jordan because he's even more veteran. It's really teaching dudes. Because that's what we needed. Like I said in the other video, we needed more Sadiq Bey type players. And that's what Jose is. Jose is a Sadiq Bey type players. We need one more Sadiq Bey. Like, really, because really Sadiq Bey has been our best player. Hey, Bey. He's been our best player. I'll make another video about Sadiq Bey and more players like that. But I just wanted to get into like the main reasons of why we're trash. And I'll go into the rest another time. But the Pelicans are trash. Most because the players are garbage. Like they're not playing garbage. They're playing trash. The rotations have been suspect, but they're getting better. I would like to see Michael Peavy in, you know what I'm saying? Peavy, like, he seemed like a poised dude. Like I said, I like Fierce, but he's still not ready. He's not even close to like having the awareness to be on a basketball court for consistent minutes. Like he needs a lot more work. So, that's what it is, y'all. Hopefully we can turn this around. Hopefully Jordan Poole, just start hitting shots. All the other stuff I'm looking at that I hate from his game, you just can't fix that. Not during the season, maybe the off season. We can't get these dudes in the weight room now. You can't. But just make some fucking shots. He is getting better at passing the ball when the shot isn't falling. But make some shots. Everybody just make some shots. Make some shots. But all right, y'all. That's it for the day. I was your host, DJ Rooster. Wake your ass up. The walrus never sleeps. You heard me? That's it for the Rooster Talk.